Well, more and more of your lands are about to get occupied, so you might want to think about that peace treaty. Just saying. Also, did we deal with the guys down here? Yes, yes we did. No, no, he's moving. Well, thankfully I have my own army, so it's fine. We've won the siege of Kalat. Good. Which was you. Send you to there. I don't really see how you're going to win this fight here, Afghanistan. Well, Afghanistan's motto of Graveyard of Empires hold true. Not this time. But they are still holding out. I think once that fortress has fallen. I mean, they're also at war with Russia. Oh, Russia's already fighting that siege. Alright. I'm not going to bother then. Conversion successful. Lovely. I've done the... Actually, I should still be doing the expensive ones while I have this high piety. Well, that's true. I'm making all of this money, and this is with the piety guy. This isn't even the plus 20% taxation that I could be earning. I freaking love the Mamluks. They're absolutely phenomenal. Alright, seriously, Afghanistan, this is getting ridiculous. I might have to actually take some land from you to punish you for your errant ways. Do you have anything worth taking? You have a bit of paper, you have some spice, you have some gems. I might just need to take this whole section. Now, you had your chance for a cheap peace deal. You have now lost that chance. This is not going to be a cheap peace anymore. Oh, right, yeah, I should totally take Kabul. That's the capital. But both of you should go for Kabul. Make sure that siege happens quickly. Korambad, do I have an army around still? Oh, they're sieging down there. That's fine. Oh, you spawned on a fort. Sucks to be you. 10 more army tradition. Oh, nice. I still have my 5 out of 5 generals. I'm at 45 army tradition. Not bad for a nation that's not that often at war. Right, I'm just going to wait until the capital falls. And then we'll pull away. Parallel authority. The merchant guilds are not the sole authority in their cities. The Alema also have a strong presence in most big cities going back to their initial founding. Conflicts sometimes arise when the Council of Merchant Guilds implement rules that the Alema disapprove of. So, the merchant guilds could increase in influence, which is currently at 69.1%, which is a terrible idea. Or I could go with the Alema, which means the merchant guilds lose some influence and the Alema gain some, which I'm okay with. Now Afghanistan wants peace. Oh, those Korean troops, yes. Afghanistan's at war with Korea and Russia. Russia's allied with Korea. And I can now tech up. I'm going to wait a bit longer. It'll be fine. Come on, take Kabul. Hurry up. Just continue to take the hard ones. There it is. Right, Afghanistan. You foolish, foolish person. I want that. I think it was. Yep. Oh, no. Gems. Don't forget the gems. Mustn't forget the gems. And I might take that one too. That's only wool. I can do without the wool. And the end treaty with Mewar. You would accept that. That would be a little bit of aggressive expansion. Mazdaran already hates me. I don't care. Right, that's them out. Then Oman. I need to wait until I have a diplomat once more. You guys can head home. Corruption is growing. That's because I have overextension, which uses admin. So spending some of that admin right now is totally fine. You can head home too. Alright. Diplomat back? Diplomat is back. Oman. I want all of that stuff. In fact, I could even just take more. Wait, are you still saying I can't vassalize you? Oh, I can vassalize you now. Alright, so I'm going to take those provinces and then I'm going to vassalize you. Will that take a Diplo slot? Shouldn't do. Although I'm currently in the process of getting rid of one of them. So that would be fine, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Or I could just take all the land outright. So if I didn't vassalize... and did that instead. 71. What overextension am I at 19? That's fine. Yeah, I'll take the whole country then. And all their money, which is a lot of money. Cool. And there we go. We have now expanded. And that is going to mean that we have complete control over Hormuz. We have a big chunk of control over Basra. Which means that the ships that we currently have in Hormuz can move elsewhere. Possibly to Goa, possibly to Basra, until we've taken out Mazdaran, which would be the next big obstacle. I definitely want U-Cord. I want U-Cord. I want U-Cord. Although the prices are currently increased by 7%. No, so it goes. Spending most of my admin, so we won't be teching up immediately, but that's fine. It's going to be coring everything. We are at 91% overextension, which is also fine. Boom! That was actually a pretty nice expansion right there. I wasn't really intending to take Afghanistan's land, but they had to be punished. They had to be punished. So I will need to wait a little bit of time to go after Mewar, but that's fine. And then Mazdaran. I'm going to need some diplomats to start spy networking on you. And on you. Florida is just split away. Are you kidding me? Yeah, Florida is now in... Oh, wait. No, it's not. Floride. Yeah, it's become Florida. It's still a colony. Is Floride something else? Floride is there. No, it's a colony. Brittany has colonies. Oh, France, what are you doing? Alright. And English Brazil. Which has just formed. Okay, so imperialism is just against colonies, not necessarily independent ones. And French Brazil is completely occupied by the Tapuia. You lost a war against the natives. Oh dear. Alright, so my colonist here has arrived. This colony is almost done. Phenomenal. And the other thing I want to do is crush people's will. Which unfortunately I can't do. Yeah, okay. Once they're cored I can, I think. Hopefully. Colony is self-sustaining. Excellent. So... I think I basically want to start colonizing through the center here to get to Congo, and then I can start chipping away at Congo from the back. Or go here, and then I can start taking Yao. Because this is a wasteland. No, I think I'm going to go for the Congo. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Probably that one. Because that will mean that I can go after Moravi. So I'm going to send you there. I'm going to send you there. Cool. Reduce overextension. Yes, I can do that. That is not a problem. I have lots of money. I'm going to repay the loans that I have outstanding still. And I probably have some ships lying around. I do. I have a lot of ships just lying around. Guys! Dhimmy's flout building restrictions. Move 10 towards legalism or stay in mysticism when we lose the Dhimmy building restrictions. Where is this? Oh, it's just from us. Which means what? Tolerance to true faith increased, tolerance to heathens down. Considering I'm on a roll of just converting all the things, I kind of like having that true faith. So we'll move towards myth legalism. I shouldn't need piety so much anymore. In fact, we are already dropping. Those have religious zeal, so they're not going to convert anytime soon. That's fine. These guys will. Ibadi? What on earth is Ibadi? Oh, it's here. Interesting. So Oman is Ibadi. What do they give? Local unrest reduction. No, that's because of tolerance. There's a way of seeing what the religion gives, but I don't remember how. Chance of new air, cavalry infantry ratio for Sunni, interesting. Or Ibadi, which is what? Don't know. Look that one up. U4 religions. Which is new with this expansion, apparently. Bodies are exempt from the 50 mysticism requirement for... what? Muslim nations can invite scholars from other schools. If another nation is an ally, overlord, or subject, relations at least 150, you'll be able to spend admin. To invite scholars from schools not belonging to your denomination of Islam requires 50 mysticism or more. Bodies are exempt from that, so they can get scholars more easily. And they have 10% more goods produced and 100% chance of new air. Cool. So yeah, the Abadi can get any of the schools. Not, well, they can get any of the schools more easily, and they have goods produced, which might explain why Oman and Hormuz were so wealthy. Ooh, Poland's got into a scuffle with Russia. I would be willing to assist you with that. You've chosen a good moment for this. And hopefully out of this, like, I want one thing, Poland. Break their alliance with the Ottomans. Please. Right, armies. Where are they? There they are. I've lost a general. I would like a new general. Cool. So I think I'm going to leave Der Goblin behind. And... oh, right. Okay, so that's Der Goblin. You can merge together. You guys. You. You. That's 4 of you. Where's the 5th? We'll start sending you towards Poland. Oh, that way. Am I even going to be able to get to them, actually? We'll see. You're going to be fighting those rebels. Good. I accept that. You merge. Yeah, France really is just completely falling apart. Do I accept Persian culture? I think I do, because I think they are part of the Egyptian culture group. And I'm an empire. Here we are. Persian. No, but I can. And it's cheap for me because I'm Mamluk. May as well. I'm going to be getting more and more Persian. I'm going to get more and more Greek as well. And probably Kurdish too. So this is all costing me Diplo points, which I can't really spare. Also, you're going to give me a bunch of money, so go ahead and do that. And allow me to repay another loan. Or institution. Which I'm still miles away from embracing, so never mind. In that case, yeah, just go ahead and repay that loan. Debt-free! Finny. Ah, you were down there. Right, yeah, you can head north. So I'm probably going to need to try and get access through the Ottomans, which they might grant, because they're not in this war, although they... We're not rivals anymore, I don't think. They're too small. Oh no, they are still rival. And I could totally rival Ming, though I can't because I'm at war. Okay. Royal marriage from Mara? Go on then. Can I build any more shipyards? No. Any more valuable workshops? Ankara? Hell yes. Mosques? Not really. That require a lot of investment. Stock exchange? Baghdad can. Wood of Endigar can. Where else do I need them? I kind of need them over here. You're a big one. In fact, all the 9s. Adana would be quite a good one too, actually. Alright, well that's basically all the money spent, so that's fine. And rebels. Am I still suffering rebel problems anywhere? Not really. Can I do autonomy anywhere? No. Cool. So how am I going to get through into this war? It would have to be through the Ottomans. And you're probably not going to give me access to go and beat on your ally. Although actually, you might. That is a lot of penalties. Could I increase that below minus 200? That's plus 50 minus 300. 75. No. Right, so I can't go through the Ottomans. I can probably go through Kara, though. Yeah, easily. Right, let's improve relations with Karakanulu. With... Or even Transaxonia. I can hit the south. That would be much easier. Yeah, you would allow that right now. So I just need a advisor. Right, let's stop working on Mewar. No, you guys are all going the wrong way. But that's fine. And then let's head through Transaxonia. Oh! We do have access through the Ottomans. Oh no, in that case we'll link up this way. That'll be fine. Poland must have got it for me. Very nice of you, thank you. Or maybe even Russia. In fact, Russia probably did it, knowing how the AI does these things. You've switched around again. So keep going for the bottom ones, the hard ones. How much money am I making in trade now out of interest? Only 84. Why has that gone down so much? I probably have a bunch of ships that are not doing anything. That's probably the reason. Is Russia going to have a navy? Probably not. You are indeed not doing anything. Go protect trade in Alexandria. You are my one single heavy ship down here. I still don't think I can go around the Cape of Africa, can I? I can! I can finally sail all the way around. Yes! Sail to Alexandria. Join the main fleet. Ha ha! Ah. My main battle fleet is now no longer useless in wars down here. Finally. Right, so you guys. What is the weak link right now? Aden. 100% it's Aden. And Basra, but to a lesser extent. Let's go ahead and protect trade in Aden. And that is also going to mean that I need to see why Yemen is causing problems. Yemen's causing a lot of problems. I thought it would be Ethiopia, but apparently it's Yemen. Also, you can get back to actually protecting trade. Cool. So Yemen. Would you like to have this once-in-a-lifetime offer to become a vassal? No, I'm going to have to kill Yemen at some point. Are you allied with anyone? Ajuran or Sangli and Baluchistan. Nobody that really matters. Okay. The first of my armies are arriving. With my 5-star general, no less. And my excellent professionalism. We're at 64% now. How is that comparing to other people's? It's actually really good. We're just off the top page. Lithuania with 100% professionalism. Lithuania's armies are going to kick ass. They're also going to be massive because Lithuania is rather massive. Sus, Hungary. Hungary is my ally. Ethiopia. That's only gone down because I gave them a thrashing. Switzerland, Milan, Naples, Milan with high professionalism and probably a very wealthy army too. Mazdaran, 68. Impressive. Yemen would accept transferring trade power to you. Yes, but that's only going to be about 33%, and that's in exchange for a truce. I'd rather just kill them. Which nation would I recommend to a total noob that has only experienced with CK2? The best way to learn this game is playing as France. France is big enough to fail, so if you do screw up, it doesn't matter so much. You have additional resources that you can use to like rebuild yourself. It also has it can do everything. You can go to wars in Europe, so you can try and expand continentally. You can be colonial, so you can go over into the Americas. You can play the trade game, because there are some pretty valuable trade nodes, including and especially Genoa, which is the most valuable node in the game. You can do everything as France, and it's just a really, really good place to learn the game. So, France, all the time. Always. Right, let's go and smack some of those guys. Integration slow process. Profits in Mecca. My great Sultan! An unusual number of nobles and merchants from all across the Islamic world have made their pilgrimage to Mecca this year. The increased traffic of these wealthy persons has bolstered local trade. How should we collect the taxes so I can gain mercantilism, which is pretty nice. Or even more mercantilism. Invest in the local shops. 5 mercantilism. And considering how much I'm focusing on trade right now, that is huge. It's sad when Russia's losing a lot of land to Lithuania. Yeah, but Poland's my ally, and Poland's basically being constantly allied with Lithuania, so I am totally okay with this state of affairs. Russia has also been, like, constantly allied with the Ottomans, so the weaker the Russia is, the better. Right, I have another couple of armies on their way in. Although I'd really like it if you weren't just sitting on top of each other. I'll be honest. Right, now you can move. And we are pretty good at... In fact, we are very good at sieging, so we should probably just go and do the sieges for you. So we'll send one to Sukhov, we'll send one to Novgorod, one to Mosyak, and one to Ryazan. Although I shouldn't be complacent because Russia does still have silly numbers of troops. Yeah, see, immediately 7%, 14%. It's not even negative. That's how good at sieging I am. And my siege cycles are super fast. As you just saw here. Although that technically went to Poland. Right, let's grab Yaroslavl. That's a fight. Sukov will be a river crossing into a forest. That's not going to be great. Let's go and send you and you to reinforce. You have no general. You have a general. You're being attacked. You go and reinforce in Mosiak. And there are all the cores, which means autonomy time. Or not. Oh. Disappointed! Rebels aren't really growing, so it's fine. I'm going to slow this down to speed 3, though. We're fighting a big bully. Alright, so our armies in comparison. We have significantly more morale, significantly more discipline. And they have absolutely no artillery support here. And artillery, not only do they themselves do damage, but they also add half of their stats to the unit in front. Artillery are extremely important, so that is, yeah, we are kicking their ass, and that's without even the reinforcements. And this was one of my armies with almost no drill. Ha! Ooh, Moscow, right there. We really are further into Russia than I realised. Nice! Column has fallen. Send you to Sukov, and then you two can basically support each other. We do need to also take Poltovsk at some point. Moscow doesn't have a fort? Where's their capital? Who formed Russia? It wasn't Novgorod, was it? No. Russia? Oh, it's in St. Petersburg. Okay, fair enough. I think that's part of the event when you form Russia. You can go ahead and go to Poltovsk and we'll start taking these. And that will allow us to really threaten St. Petersburg too. They have a lot of armies up here though. Like, this is something to be slightly concerned about. And yeah, they're coming for us. The Russians are coming. The Russians are coming. And we've taken Moscow, though I didn't really need to. It's just going to be a very wealthy location. You guys, have you taken any attrition? No, you're fine. Russia is slandering me. So they're trying to do some sneaky stuff. Also, I inherited a couple of armies, which I probably don't need. Although, what actually is my force limit right now? Nah. We'll merge you guys together and then probably just disband you. Right, do I have any ships not doing anything? Not really, no. Oh, you're a transport. You can go over there. That's fine. See you, Ivan.